Thank you guys for joining me for your heart spread. This is for Leos because on Wednesday at Tarot My Love, it's always Leo and Virgo Day. And we do the heart spread. This reading here is for someone's on your mind. And then I also do the singles reading, meet soulmate. That's what basically is for when there's no one on your mind, you're wide open. Here we're going to try to pick up on who's on your mind. Doesn't matter if you're coupled. Keep in mind Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs here, would you? Leos. And let's go put a little energy on them. We need to clarify. I use the Klimt art deck here. Now I look like I do this. It's really different. It's not easy for me to confuse those when I clarify. And I'm using the Gilded Tarot Royale, if anybody cares, in terms of the deck of the day. This just picks up who's in your heart. You can be with them or not with them. That doesn't matter. Whoever you're thinking of, look at you and them. With the heart spreads, an 8-card draw, and get some advice from Spirit on your interactions here, potential interactions. Wow, so that's you showing up. 2 of Cups. Well, I'd say this, if there's a cross watcher watching this Leo reading, I think they're into you. I think they might be into you. Well, they're into somebody. That'd be a heck of a coincidence if you're the one that happened to be going through all the trouble to cross watcher this Leo, and they weren't into you. Let's see, Leo. Wow, no, I think they're into you. This could be an air sign, you know, Gemini and Libra, Aquarius. Keep in mind, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus energies. Very nice. I mean, this Knight of Swords coming right in for you. I swear to God, I lost like 2.5 hours, did all the readings today and lost them due to Mercury retrograde. I always blame Mercury, but the volume, and I'm trying to solve that issue. But I swear to God, this was what I got. I've been done. I did the quickies. I've shuffled numerous times. God, I deleted. I swear this is the same thing we got before. That's kind of blowing my mind right now. So give me a minute, because this is all kind of good energy here. You're ready. You're there. They're ready. They're there. There could be this air sign. They might be coming into you, you know, like they're the ones that kind of advance first type of deal. Let's see. Now, this is you once you're in the relationship. Now, what the hell's going on here? The 9 of Swords energy. And they're coming in with the Fool energy. So now the 2 and 3 position should show how you are reacting to your person once you're in the relationship. Your 2 of Cups is clean. I can't blame this to the 9 of Swords on a past person right now. So why are you reacting to this person like this? The only thing I can think of, look at this combination, because the Knight of Swords and the Fool now, that's crazy fast energy. And it could maybe be a little crazy. And, you know, even though you're in the mood for love, it's there could be a huge red flag going up. Because you realize that there's something wrong with them. Maybe they have another partner. Maybe they're acting erratically in the name of light and love. So it serves a great good spirit. Can help me with this Leo reading here with the other person. You know, I love the Fool, but I don't like it here. And you're reacting with the 9 of Swords. They could have said or done something very rash and hurtful. Okay. Now, this is your advice in the relationship. You know anything about Chariot? Well, I could say a lot about Chariot, and I guess I will. But yeah, your advice is it's not so much to go like a 6 of Swords. This is consider the fact that this person is vibing at a lower level, and they're not vibing at your level, and you're letting them get to you. And this person, I don't even want to do the rest of the reading. I'll do it, but because I got it. It's like, you know, this is the Spirit is telling you In fact, this person is like a detour from your soul's path and your true purpose in life, and you don't want to be taking detours from that, right? You can avoid it. That's about how that shakes out. Let's see the advice for the person here. Yeah, they're in it for the money. There's something going on with them. They're in it for themselves. They're in it for practical reasons. And as advice to them, if your cross watch is just be real and think, I pick up on some crazy energy. I've never had this. This could be someone off their meds. Maybe they regularly take medication. If you just take antidepressants, which fucking half the country does, I think, and you just suddenly stop, and that can, believe me, been there, you can go nuts. It's crazy. I think I know what it's like to be crazy because that happened to me, and I went crazy for a little while. And I even knew it was the medication, but still, it sucks, So I get this person like really acting erratically, and it's not like you're afraid of them or anything. You're really hurt by the way they act. You can even just be hurt for them too. It comes to mind, Leos. It's like you're just feeling like you care about them and love them. And it's like it's hard for you to watch them go through this. So this is how you feel when you interact with them. Page of Cups. This is your advice from Spirit. This reading. This might not necessarily be a romantic love relationship. This could be a brother-sister comes to mind. And I think the brother is the one with the mental issues. And it's a couple different ways it could go. But as advice from Spirit, that you need some kind of emotional understanding here. And it could be what I'm providing, if you think about it, and some piece of information, some perception that's about emotions. And this could come from a person, could come from out of the mouths of babes. I got a feeling if you think back, there might have been a young person in your life, not too recent past, who might have said something that speaks to this in that child way. Like, well, they might have said, well, Judy or Jim, they're crazy, right? Kids are, they're fat and lazy. Well, they'll say like, well, they're pretty crazy, and maybe really hit you how it's for real. I was getting kind of specific, but I can't help it. And look, you're going to have to withdraw from this and heal from this. This could be like a really toxic thing for you. I don't know if you're the sister and the brother thing. It's like, I don't have siblings. I can't really speak to it, but it almost never works until they hit bottom. That's the reality. Maybe that's part of understanding. And I think this is about you healing. It's like they're in this state. Think about it as if they're inebriated and they can't really feel the pain when their head hits the concrete, but you feel every little thing, for them. So you need to detach yourself from them, Leo. You have permission to do that. This is from the Spirit. Yeah. Okay. Because you need to heal and think about what's best for yourself. And honestly, I think if you think about it, all your interventions never work anyway. And if it's a lover, same shit's going on. Okay? I don't want to make it creepy with brother, sister. But look, man, anybody we're in a relationship with, significant relationship, at some point in a past incarnation, we've probably been brother and sister. Sorry, and so you're probably banging right now. If you're banging, and I hope that you are, someone that at some point was you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, reincarnated incest, yeah. But seriously, thank you guys. Leo, I see, let me know what you think. That's a tough position to be in.